first down. It's Jackson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Step, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown of this opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front. You know, the man on our cover, John Madden, so synonymous with these Thanksgiving Day games. He was on TV for these from, I think, 81 to 01, giving out the Turkey Leg Award and turducken he always talked about. Special when you got a guy going off like this. I think he would be a good recipient of the Turkey Leg Award.
Well, he's definitely already worked on that leg. Is it possible he could end up getting the whole turkey?
Yeah, give him a thigh,
or the
too.
Whole turducken. And it's really great that you mentioned Coach Madden because everyone knows him from this. Everyone knows him from the broadcast booth. Remember, he won a Super Bowl as a head coach in Oakland.
Yep, he did indeed. But right now, we are watching maybe one of those turkey leg performances with his second touchdown there. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. Where do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
On second and 9, Allen. And
No.
that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a third and long. From the gun, it's Allen. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
Freaking Smith-Schuster.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of the first after a gain of about 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Heck no, baby.
Bats it away, and it falls
Nope,
down
Smith-Schuster.
incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
I have to admit, I'm excited.
Why y'all let him go so dang
and
far?
the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. On 2nd and 12, Allen, as they've got it. He's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Every good defender is a former Seahawk.
As he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you
Richard
start
Sherman,
football as a
Earl
safety,
Thomas.
that's the
Come on.
first thing you're taught.
If you're not still on the
deepest
Seahawks.
receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Looking for more.
I tried to throw it earlier,
but
he didn't
this throw
want to.
downfield incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Flushed it.
You don't want to throw, huh? That was nothing. That was such
Devin Bush gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On the move to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. 5 yards that time out
Probably
of the
should just do
scramble.
that.
But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, How about throwing a wrench into the works? It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0.
Can I do that?
At this stage, you're still too early.
Oh,
you're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I was a little bit confused. Don't get mad at me.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be
that's why we should have a safety out there, because that could have been bad.
Another nice game.
Like Earl
That's now
Thomas.
30 yards between those last two plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll be brought down
Man, you suck.
awkwardly
Talking
here
about
on a late
coach
flash
always
as
encouraging
well.
him. Oh, you're the best defender
here
here or whatever. No, man, he sucks. He did nothing this whole season. Like, who the heck even is this dude? Like, he does nothing. He's bad. Nobody talks about it either. Every time we get a win, what does he do? I don't know, because I've never seen him do anything. I know defense wins games and stuff like that. What the heck?
And he's brought down, but not before
But
he
his
reaches
defense
the
doesn't
8-yard
shoot.
line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor.
Let's go. Good hit
And he'll be
stick.
stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Ooh, baby,
The
yeah.
6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Determination, laser focus.
On 2nd down, it's Snell. Pushing and finding his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Benny Snell, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
Oh,
No, I mean,
he's
that's
nasty.
really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Jackson now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Jackson now. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Nah, Krampus.
Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shane Ray in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
If he did not step out of bounds, that would be a massive juke.
But now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it. This time doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Allen, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He finds his man Johnson.
Good stuff, baby.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
So they wound up passing on a long field goal try, but that works out for them really well. That one's down inside the 5-yard line.
And it's risky because your punter,
and
if
we got a flag, so legal
not
luck in
worth
the
it,
back.
but there, I think worth it.
Oh, no.
Offense.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
Now it's Jackson.
Yeah, you thought.
This will be caught by Brown. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. To throw is Jackson. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson, he's going to take off with it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw, and he's going to keep it here. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Jackson dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Like
Only
4 or 6.
3 yards there on the heels of the
6.
1-yard pickup.
I was going to say
Sets up
5.
3rd and 6.
Looks like he won
3rd down. Allen. And the catch made by Johnson. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I don't know why I was just walking over him. Like, I didn't even stop him.
You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Or not walking over him, but like
because
walking
they're
next to
also
him.
used to
Just leave my
catch
chest.
people after
Like,
the
what did I
catch,
even do?
and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge
Like
play.
face
We've seen it
mask.
so
Let's
many
go, baby.
times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
He's lucky there was somebody there.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Ready.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Well, throw on the quick slant, going to be complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Oh, Marcus Peters.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. And the blitz does come. Rolling to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Dang, stupid freaking team. Getting all up in my way.
Probably shouldn't have made rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you cut down your field in a big way significantly. And the guys who play in the 2nd and 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that. And they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover. And they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. On 3rd down, Allen. And that will be incomplete.
That's how you know I got hit power. If I make a freaking tight end not catch that.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They were winners last week over Tennessee, and they've got the lead here as well. They start this drive out 1st and 10. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He gets it to Brown. Good play. 70th catch for him on the year. Like so many
Let's go,
others,
Brown.
Brownie. First down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes
in the playbook,
but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Get off me, TJ Watt.
Some space here. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
You say this QB's trash?
On second down. Jackson complete. It's Johnson.
He just put disrespect on my name. He said that QB's trash. Let's go.
That'll set him back with a loss
Keep putting disrespect on my name. See what happens, little coach. Talking about some of this QB's trash.
There's Jackson on third and long.
Sure, this QB's trash.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. Now Jackson.
Still think this QB's trash. You still think this QB's trash. Stop playing on me, coach.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game.
Stop playing on me.
As the Ravens push further out in front.
Let's go Hollywood. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. Marquise Hollywood Brown. Stop playing on me.
Now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Ready. Get it.
To throw again on second down. Allen, he's got Jack Doyle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Room here to run. And now the rookie's free. And he will bring this back.
Stop playing on me, baby. Pick 6, baby, in the zone. 7 interceptions this season.
Now remember,
that's
this
my
is the
goal.
#1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Thanksgiving.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Good goal, baby. I just want to play. Oh. John, the New Yorker running back like Saquon. He's going to be the ball anytime. That my team going to look up for me a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch and the shine.
And this will
But
not be
I'm
returnable.
back
It's
to
out
my
of the back
ground
of the
now.
end zone
Game
for a
on. Took a
touchback.
loss, but I stay strong.
And
Super
Pittsburgh
Bowl rings.
getting
I just
set
want to
to
play
take the
off.
field.
We
And
called
fresh
them
off
in
the
the
pick
face off.
six,
Shining
they've
like
got
I
to
ran
forget
it
about
back
that
like
quickly.
Saquon.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball,
Look who's guarding
he's got to
Juju.
be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount.
Let's go. 1 second.
Here's his
Right.
opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some
It's
reason.
deep in there, right?
No, baby.
Second down
No.
pass play there, but it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended
No,
target, and it's
man.
third and short. The Steelers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3 on the draw.
Where you going, baby?
counter.
Let's go.
And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as he'll get to
Let's
him
go,
at about the
baby.
33. Only a
Defense.
yard on the pickup there, and it's going to
Defense.
leave them with a 4th down.
Defense.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it.
Where you going, baby? Whoa, where you
And he
going?
is not
Where you
going anywhere.
going?
They
Defense.
stop him for no gain.
Defense.
He needed 2. He
Where you
barely got
going?
back to the line of scrimmage. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it,
Oh,
does
you
it really
suck.
matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Dang.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack? Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but
Great.
this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go
Get
for it.
back on. I get back on.
They'll try and throw for Jackson.
Me down,
He's
please.
going to lose a yard or
God,
2.
get it.
Taken down behind
This
the
guy,
line.
you see?
Shane Ray.
I
And
get
the
it.
Steeler
I know what you're
defense
trying to
able
go
come up
around
with
the
a stop.
pass. Let's see.
So we were looking at each
Look
other
at the
up there in the
game.
booth when they went for that
Oh,
save.
wait.
Oh, wow.
Can't feel
Talk
bad
about
about
turning
it.
insult to
No, you
injury.
sad
Some
about
teams
it.
are just like
No, you
that.
sad
You know,
about
some
it.
philosophies,
No, you
some
sad
coaches are
about
like,
it.
look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Looking to throw again on second down.
After.
They were looking
Back
for
up,
Johnson
catch
that
up.
time. And it's 3rd and short. The
After.
Steelers on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Oh, I get back on.
Now
I had to get back
he'll
on.
find
I ain't
Washington.
there,
That's
Noah.
complete.
Better go back
Quick
on.
snap, good for
Want me
eight
down
and
the
a
field.
first.
Ain't down, get it. Talk like
Today's
that, go
football,
sky with
where
him. See?
receivers break
I
tackles,
get it.
make people
I know
miss,
what you're trying to go for.
get
I'm
upfield
the
for the
passer,
extra
right?
yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the
Yeah.
spot,
Can't
that's a
feel
big
bad
time
about
play by
it.
the defense.
No, you sad about it. No, you
Find
sad
that one
about
in there,
it.
able to
No,
make
you
connection
sad
on a
about
nice
it.
in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that
Hey,
fast,
hot.
any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the
Back go,
zone,
back
made
go.
sure the quarterback
Knee
saw it,
down the
and was
fence.
able to make the sure
Go
catch.
Sky, get it. Go Sky.